I'm using this Gorilla Pod thing here, and I put it on automatic because it's easier, at least for the talking. I usually don't do it. I usually put everything on manual because I like just to do the shot myself. And this camera unfortunately doesn't have a very good shake, you know, gimbal inside, doesn't it? Just some electronic or something in the lens, but doesn't work. Most of the time I take it off, and the rolling shutter bothers me. But you know, it's a good camera. I've had for already almost 2 years, and it still runs until there is something that it's like global shutter, no, not like strange gel effect and everything. I'm not changing. So, but yeah, usually I don't put it on automatic, but probably it's more convenient like this, at least for talking. So I just came out here to do a little bit of walk, and this is the Amstel Park. It's one of the parks that I really enjoy going to because there's always flower planted, and I just love to go through it. And this is also a famous windmill here. There's a lot of tourists, as you can see. There's always people coming in with buses, and I don't know if you can get in. It's just nice. It's one that I know. There's another one close by. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I mean, now I'm used to it, but I can imagine if you were here for the first time, that's kind of a cool sight to see. Of course, it's where are the places where you can just find like a windmill like this, like last century. So it's pretty cool. I always love this park because you walk around and then all of a sudden you always find little, it's like a little labyrinth enclosed in those walls of branches and bushes, nicely trimmed, and you have a spot to just do a little bit of meditation, which unfortunately here nothing grows because of the weather. But look at that, huh? Isn't it amazing? But it's not warm enough, so yeah. I think by accident I stumbled in some sort of Japanese festival of some sort, like anime, like cosplay type of thing, because look at behind me. I was just walking in Amstel Park, just doing one of my stroll, and all of a sudden I bumped into this, which looks pretty funny because I am a sort of anime lover. I grew up with the Japanese animation, so I'm just gonna look around a little bit and see what's going on here. Oh, this stuff makes me want to be like 15 or something. Like a nerd fest in here. Look at that. You got also the whole like magic spell wands. Look at that. Oh, that's really cool. You can do magic for 35. Look at that. It's pretty cool stuff. to get the real one right there. Look at that. Those are the real ones. You see?
Yeah, I got your up. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna come back.
Not to be really a fun thing just to drop by in this park and just accidentally bump into this festival, but from what I get, it's already late and was already here probably the whole day, so I missed probably the action, but it's a lot of fun. And because I'm familiar with the Japanese culture, because in Italy we grew up with all type of Japanese anime in the 80s and the 90s, so a lot of this stuff is super familiar to me. It's like part of my childhood, even though I've never been in Japan, so it was kind of a nice accident, and people are still having fun around here, so this was a nice surprise of the day, let's call it this way. And I just got a nice picture with the girls here, so we're just gonna edit this into a nice vlog tomorrow. And yeah, cool. You see, look at this girl.